Bada bada boom, yo, Donny Boy here. Welcome to Bloodbark. Now, it's not on the screen. That's because I'm recording this so I could just welcome you to the game. Cause I didn't do that on stream. Oh, finally. Not gonna be able to see chat from here though. Day 1. Okay. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. This reminds me of Squirrel Stapler. Why do I not have a door in my house? Found one of those trees further ahead. Might want my keyboard for this. Now we're talking. It would be best if I focus my time on just chopping those down. I got a really small hatchet. How do I, Can I not see either my okay, first critique. Can't see my controls or set settings. That needs to change. Okay. Can I knock down my house? That would be really funny. So I'm already really bad at this. Now I'm not gonna test that theory. Is this the Bloodbark? No, definitely not. I can miss. Okay. So if I get a low, so the higher the score is not the harder the chop. That is not how that works. You could just miss. So the Bloodbark is white, right? Can I run in this game? Can't jump, can't run. I don't know my controls. It doesn't tell me my controls. Ah, the Bloodbark. Am I sure this is it? This doesn't seem to be blooding. That would be the last chunk. I'll put it with the rest of the cabin and rest until tomorrow. Okay. I'm a pretty strong man. Is there no run button? Well, I guess to be fair, I wouldn't be able to run now. I am a pretty strong guy, though. Must have been some drunk idiot. Yeah, certainly. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed with their car. Now, well-deserved rest. Can I don't have a door. I don't like that I don't have a door in the middle of the woods. Day 2. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need, and to those that can fight back in fight back? I'm sorry, some of these trees fight? Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. Okay, so how exactly do we... does it do that? Alright. Day 2. Can I use the Bloodbark that I have currently to, build a door? A blood red door. Or any door will do. And windows while we're at it. That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more, I just need to find a different route. Okay, well, there's a route this way. Well, there's actually, I don't see many... Oh, I can't go this way. Okay. Just another day at work. Gotta cut down some red bloody cheese. Not cheese. Trees. Not red bloody cheese. Then if I break that rope, no one will notice. Or I could go over the I think going over it would work too. I think people would notice if it was broken. But whatever. We'll break it. Okay. Oh, another rope. This is oddly satisfying. Okay. More rope. I think people would notice if multiple rope was cut. If it was just one rope, they'd be like, oh, well, must have been some drunk idiot, I guess. But now all three of them? I think I'm making a mistake here. Ooh, a tree. Get him! Oh, what the hell? Does this sap taste like blood? I don't really want to keep tasting the blood, actually. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. Can I keep chopping it? Alright, last chunk of the day. My shirt's ruined. I look like a serial killer. Officer, I swear I can explain. I murdered nobody. Oh, I bet the wolves can smell me. The wolves are gonna come running to me. You know that, right? Because of this blood. But that wouldn't really be a problem if I had a door. To think this wood is worth so much. Just because it's red, or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? There's my house. Sure it'd be lovely if they had a door. Alright, look at all that. Oh yeah, blood everywhere. It's so hard to understand the rich. Well, it's hard to understand you, because you don't have a fucking door. Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. I don't know what that means. The axe marks on my house are still here. What are those people doing here? Have they been filming while I slept? You two do know this part of the forest is not public access. You're the lumberjack they hired? Why, yes I am! Get the fuck off my property before I axe you. Yes I am, and you are the creeps who were filming my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees, which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I have been warned of the threat these trees pose. Their cognitive effects, which as you may know include visual and auditive illusions, lead those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism this exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what makes you accept this job? They pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery would work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thank you for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Just know that the security team that is hired to work on this property is waiting to arrest you and send you to prison. This is being on my property means you are liable to be persecuted. I will be suing you for a lot of money. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. Sorry, are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage, and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. Okay, bud. Calling me an asshole when you're on my property. They could have been watching me sleep. Unless I had a door. There must be more bloodbark trees on yesterday's path. Is there a giant door that just opened? Is God about to judge me for my sins? This game is widescreen, by the way. So I want to try something. Hold on. I have to restart the game. Okay. Well, I kind of don't want to restart the game, so you guys will not be getting the full screen experience. But, I'm gonna guess you see enough. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be any more trees on the path. Oh, this game is so awfully slow without a run button, man. I think this is a very pretty game, though. What is this? Whoa. Oh, I didn't mean to chop it. Hold on, I don't want to chop it. That's God watching me. Watching me commit these sins. Oh, this fence. I didn't see this. Whatever. It's just a tree, Mark. I am not chopping down a man. It's just a tree. It's just a tree. Last chunk. Oh yeah, somewhere along the line, my head hurts. My hands are shaking. Well, I've been carrying a shit ton of wood, you know? The most terrifying part of the game is still the fact that, I know I've said this a whole bunch, but there's no door on my cabin! I am unprotected from the dangers that lurk outside. Or did all of the species die? I don't know, maybe it's just a creative touch. Maybe it's an asset. They could afford the cabin, but then they just didn't have enough money to afford the door asset. Oh wow, what are those lights? Is my house burning down? It's not real, it's not real, it's not real. It's just the trees. Well, if it was real, the trees might be moving, and I wouldn't be able to actually chop them, so yeah, it's just trees. Day 4. It is almost uncanny, the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. The Force use their deaths as a warning. A sign that I should stop. But I'm on the grind. Okay. Well, thank you very much for knocking that fence down. Shouldn't I have like a gas mask doing this? I feel like there should be precautions for this excursion. Because I don't want to hallucinate. Oh, this is a big boy. And it's near my house. Nice. And there's more down that way. Wonder if I can explore that way. No, I got work to do. Okay, that's fair. No, I can't go in here? Okay. Dude, this game does give me the creeps a little bit. It's just a tree. It's just a tree. It's just the trees. It's simply a tree. 1 week and I'm gone. Oh wow, I just died because the tree fell on me. I really need a break. You said it. We're only a couple days in. Oh, now I'm lagging. Unfortunate. Oh, now I'm not lagging. What the hell was that? Oh, it's just the blood... It's just hallucinations from the Bloodbark trees. It's okay. Just know that they're trees. Nothing more. Nothing less. Just regular trees. One of the symptoms of cutting down these trees is hallucinations. It's their defense mechanism trying to convince you that you're killing someone, but you're actually just cutting down a tree. The more terrifying part of this game is that there's no door at my cabin. And these blood-smelling, blood-tasting, sap-filled trees are gonna attract some wild animals, like bears and wolves, that I kinda don't want to deal with. I'm gonna have nightmares. Just 3 days left. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They are better. I mean, maybe. Oh, is it stormy out? I can't sleep. Guess I'll go for a walk. Oh yeah, let's walk. No, I think I'll just lay down, actually. actually. I don't think I want to go on a walk. Well, I mean, it is day 5, so it must just be really early in the morning. Oh, there's wolves! I'd rather not be outside. I'd rather be in my not safe cabin that doesn't have a door protecting me from the dangers that lurk outside. That'd be a really lame ending if it's like, oh, you're covered in stuff that smells like blood, and the wolves came and ate you because of it. That would be a really dumb ending. It'd be funny. I think there's someone up there, next to the bathrooms. Oh, you're drunk as fuck. I do not want to shotgun. I didn't mean to hit your. You know, you can't. I mean, I guess I could have missed on purpose. I forgot. I think I'm gonna be sued. Yes, I'm glad I did it now. Another tree. It looks so human. They're getting better. It's just the trees. It's not a tree. This is not a tree. The tree wasn't here before. Hey, sir, can I talk to you real quickly? You're in danger. Is this the game where the quote "God's coming" comes from? No, that would be Squirrel Stapler. You're thinking of Squirrel Stapler, which is also a terrifying game. Think rationally, buddy. Why would there be a tree just appearing right next to it? Of course, this is a guy spraying graffiti. Do I have to? I don't wanna. I don't want to cut him. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do... Okay, fine. This is not a tree. Sorry, bud. You're going in the woodpile. Their lies each time are more believable. It felt extremely real. Buddy, I think you committed murder. Is it just gonna be dismembered parts of a body when I get back? I'm back to sleep. Day 6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? No, you're lying. They were trees. They were all trees. I didn't kill anyone. Day 7. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest, but then you found me. What the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on? Was that a nightmare or something? Did I sleep for the next 2 days and get nothing done? Was that a nightmare? Right, last day. And then I'm out of here. I'm out of here! As soon as possible. I really did need a day of rest. Are the blood trees like actual living beings? My theory on this game is that they are. The tree, because if the trees are the I think it doesn't make sense that you start off hallucinating. So the trees are very real. But because of the hallucinations, I think I murdered a person thinking it was a tree. Yesterday was horrible. I feel like the pile contains way less than 4 days worth of tree chopping. It just looks like 2 trees. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Not much Bloodbark trees over here. I could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Oh, that sounds like a bad idea with my hallucinations at the moment. Wait, the graffiti is still here. And halfway done. It can't be. It's the tree still. Well, the tree moved, buddy. Are these damn trees referencing the boiled one from the analog horror thing? I'm not sure, because I don't look into analog horror. This is a bad idea, buddy. This is a terrible plan. This is a terrible plan. We should not be leaving the park. The last thing a hallucinating man needs is to go in the public space. I'm gonna get arrested. I've already answered this game. I'm gonna get fucking arrested. I'm gonna see some shit and then be found in jail. The park is empty. Only the trees are watching. And God. Are people scared of them? Or are they scared of me? Shut up. Shut up. Get out of my head. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's not true. It can't be true. I didn't kill anyone. Priest found the suspect. Yeah. Vita Cardis or the Sonic tapes for real? Maybe. The police found the suspect wielding an axe. Yeah, that sounds about right. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities are yet unknown. 2! I kill a second one? Like, I know one of them died. Placed next to the lumberjack's chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victims were separated from each other, as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victims' entry into the fenced area. However, they will face a moderate fine for lack of security. Game by Sir Tartanus. Based on the works of Valdivia. Is that the full extent of the I'm not gonna go out of my way to get the achievements.